Hello,
Hello,
Namaskar,
Namaskar,
welcome,
welcome,
Swagatam.
Swagatam.
You're
You're
with
with
the
the
Versatile
Versatile
Doctor,
Doctor,
and
and
today
today
I'll
I'll
be
be
streaming
streaming
another
another
few
few
games
games
about
about
my
my
deck.
deck.
Uh,
Uh,
well,
well,
this is
this
a
is a
deck
deck
I
I
created
created
around
around
one
one
single
single
card,
card,
one
one
single
single
mechanic,
mechanic,
and
and
actually
actually
I cannot I
I
cannot
cannot
take
take
credit
credit
to
to
having
having
created
created
this
this
deck.
deck.
This deck
This deck
isn't
isn't
something that
something
you
that you
need a
need a
lot of
lot of
deck
deck
building
building
expertise to
expertise to
create.
create.
So,
So,
without
without
further
further
ado,
ado,
let's
let's
first
first
talk
talk
about,
about,
let's
let's
first
first
have
have
a
a
game,
game,
then
then
we'll
we'll
talk
talk
a
a
bit
bit
more
more
about
about
the
the
deck
deck
per
per
se.
se.
So here is my first game, and the opening hand is quite well, as much as expected. As you can see, I have 3 rat colony cards in my opening hand, which is quite optimal. In fact, I can begin this match. I can play a game with this deck if I have a minimum of 2 swamps in my opening hand. This is a mono black aggro deck, and we are only playing one creature and a few other spells to help this creature out. Herald's Horn is something that will give a boost to this deck. You'll see. It appears the opponent is playing red-white aggro deck, and my first creature is already gone. What is this? Okay, no problem. I have Heartless Act to counter any creature spells which are very worrisome for me. But let's first go to Herald's Horn. Next turn, I can think about killing this Scotch Splitter and attacking with few of my rats. Okay, I'll take 4 damage. Take action. Okay, so now let me place 1, 2, and 3 rats on the battlefield. Next time when Scotch Splitter attacks, it can simply die. I won't even have to use Heartless Act. Unless there is a shock on the way. Hastos the Unscarred. Yes, this one I will surely. Okay. This one I will surely destroy with Heartless Act. Can I? Yes. Okay. Another rat colony, and I attack with 8. So let's see what the opponent has next. I have another Heartless Act in my hand, so if there is a worrisome creature, I can deal with it. Done. What is this? This is Basri's Lieutenant. Yes, of course you have to go. Oh, sorry. This one has a counter. What do I do? Nothing. I can swing in with 10 damage. Good game. So So this is the whole point about this deck. Let me show you a bit of the deck statistics. This is my MTG assistant from Etherhub, and my decks. Only rats. This is giving me a 75% win rate, and you can see the ladder here. I'm not sure whether this is streaming well or not. Anyway, let me talk about the deck. This is a very simple deck with as you can see, this is a very simple deck with 26 copies of Rat Colony, 2 copies of Typhoid Rat, just to be safe, just to have some diversity in the deck, and 19 Swamps and 1 Castle Locthwain. Castle Locthwain will come in handy for additional card draws in case there is a board wipe. Then there are these 2. Icon of Ancestry from Core Set 2020. This will give a selected creature type. The type I will select that as rat. That type will get +1/+1, and also it can give me a card draw for 3 mana. Herald's Horn is actually more diverse in its activities. See, this will give me an additional card draw every turn if my coming card is if the top of my library contains that particular creature that I have selected. Just to keep the battlefield balanced, or more specifically battlefield empty, I have Bloodchief's Thirst to counter any destroy any planeswalkers, and Heartless Act. Heartless Act is a great instant, and it can destroy creatures which are, say, even very high powered creatures like Brontodon or Gigantosaurus. No matter how powerful the creature is, if it doesn't have any counters, it can be killed by Heartless Act. And for those which cannot be destroyed by Heartless Act, can be dealt with Bloodchief's Thirst. Now, the only drawback, this is not a very powerful deck. I must warn you, if you want to play with this deck, that it is good to jump up the ladder. I'll show you. Yesterday, on the day 1 of this season, I started my journey from Gold Tier 4, and today I am Platinum Tier 4. Sorry, I am at Platinum Tier 4. So this aggro deck is good for climbing up the ladder of ranked constructed format in Magic the Gathering Arena. But if you really play with a veteran player, or you reach diamond level or mythic level, this deck will not help you at all. Anyway, let's play a few more games. Also, one of my co-creators, Black Lotus, they are also streaming. Let's see if they accept my challenge. Meanwhile, let's play another game with rats. Oh, I forgot. Happy New Year to all my viewers, all my followers, and all my friends who are watching this stream or who will be watching this stream in the future. Happy New Year. Wish you and your family all the very best in the days to come, and of course, I wish for a very swift end of this pandemic. however impractical that may seem, but that is a wish. That is my New Year's wish. So, what do I have here? Let's keep this hand. So, in case you have Typhoid Rats in your opening hand, you can play it in the first turn. And right from the second turn onwards, it is rat colony, rat colony, rat colony, rat colony. I didn't draw a land. If I drew a land, I could have played Herald's Horn or Icon of Ancestry, but anyway, no issue. I can deal 5 damage. This is turn 3. And yes, there is this land. I can run Icon of Ancestry, give every rat on the battlefield +1/+1 counter. Not a counter actually, +1/+1. And here we go for an attack with 12. As you can see, this deck is very effective against a variety of decks. So this is gone. Any deck where an opponent needs at least turn 3 or 4 to set up their play, this aggro deck, this rat deck can demolish it. So we are in another game, another match. Okay, let's see what the opening hand is. Yes, rat colony and Herald's Horn. Very nice combo, very nice opening hand. Okay, this is a blue mill deck. Let's see how this deck fares against blue mill. There's a lot of hue and cry about mono blue mill deck because, well, you can say that it is unfair to mill out an opponent's library without giving them a fair chance to fight. But well, this is the game. Should I use this? No. Let's put it in the battlefield. Because with Ruin Crab, what advantage I have is if I swing in with Rat Colony next turn, they won't be able to kill my Rat Colony creature. But I have to finish this game very soon. In a few turns, my library of 60 cards will be milled out. And the opponent is also playing 60 cards, I guess? Yes. Okay, so many lands and so. Acha. So now I have a rat colony. Let's swing in. Let's see what the opponent does. Okay, took 1 damage. Let me put up a swarm and destroy 1 ruin crab. That's the least I can do. With Herald's Horn, if I have 1 more mana on the battlefield, 1 more swamp on the battlefield, I can play a Herald's Horn and 1 rat colony, because Herald's Horn will give 1 less, modify the rat colony cost to 1. Okay, let's go with Herald's Horn. Rat. All my rat creature cards will get its mana cost reduced. Now I'll swing with 4/4. 4 damage. I have 27 cards in my deck right now, my library. The opponent has lost 1 ruin crab. Milling is going on. I am down to 25 cards in my library. Destroy all creatures. Yes, this is where things like Herald's Horn come in handy very much, because see, even after all my creatures are dead, I can regenerate, I can rebuild my rat colony, because the casting cost is modified. But my library is down to 21. Okay, so another win to this deck, another win to the rat infestation. Okay, let's see this for a moment. This is the summary of my only rats deck. It is giving me quite a few wins. 77 win rate is excellent in cases of Magic the Gathering Arena. But as I said earlier, this deck will not help you once you reach diamond level or mythic level. Let's see if I get any. Because see, I have had a few losses against mono white. I have lost a game against mono red, and again a few multicolored decks. So anyway, let's close Etherhead and go for another game. Also, if you have a deck suggestion or you want me to build a deck around a particular creature or a planeswalker, do let me know. And I love to play against you. If you are a Magic the Gathering enthusiast anywhere in the world, ping me up. Let's play a few matches. This opening hand is okay. As I said, Castle Locthwain. In cases where there is no card in my hand, I can use Castle Locthwain to draw a few rats. I have Bloodchief's Thirst and Heartless Act. Bloodchief's Thirst is a versatile card because without the kicker I can use it in the earlier turn 2 or 3, and if I have a worrisome and high cost creature or planeswalker on the battlefield, I can deal damage to it, I can destroy it in the later parts of the game with 4 mana, 4 swamps. 4 black mana. What is the opponent thinking? The opponent is roping. Okay, keep 7. I like destroying this gargoyle. Magic the Gathering arena battlefields often have many Easter eggs. I love especially the one in the lava infested grounds that started with Ikoria. There is a monster hidden inside the lava pools in that battlefield. Okay, let's go with Swamp. This is Thriving Thriving Heath. This is a Shrines deck, I think. My deck can handle Shrines because these decks usually don't have many creatures. Hope I am not getting overconfident. Let's swing in for a 3 damage. And I think the opponent didn't get enough lands in his hand. Now swinging in with 8 damage. Again, Sanctum of Stone Fangs. Okay, he didn't. It is certain that he didn't get enough lands in his opening hand. Okay, I'm at Platinum Tier 4. Let me play another game. If I win, I'll jump up to Platinum Tier 3. Then let's see where we go from there. Inquisitive Puppet. And Kaldheim is coming up. How excited are you for the new plane? Well, this plane is themed around the Norse mythology, the Vikings and all that. I'm not sold on the idea, but let's see what happens. There are so many elves, there are so many mythical creatures in the Magic the Gathering world already. Sometimes I think that introducing new era, new planes, new planeswalkers every set is kind of excessive. But anyway, that is just me. Let's go with 2 Typhoid Rats. And attack with 4/1 Rat Colony. Foundry Inspector. Artifact spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Okay, I need to get rid of this. This is an artifact deck. Mystic Forge. Let's swing in with more damage, more attacks. Steel Overseer will put 1/1 counter on each artifact creature, and then there is this Proliferate. Am I confident that this deck will win me this match? So. So no additional counters on the artifact creatures. No Proliferate. This one is draw a card. Yes, this is a very worrisome card because whenever they cast a spell, they regenerate all the land. Metalwork Colossus. This is worrisome. Let me play another rat colony and attack with Typhoid Rats. Should I attack with both? No. Let me attack with one Typhoid Rat. This is a difficult to beat. I have played against Paradox Engine and artifact specific decks. These are very difficult to beat. Because see, every spell they cast, they are regenerating their mana. What will they attack with? What do I need? I need some removal spell. Attacking with one Typhoid Rat. The moment they hit something like, yes, I was worrying about this. The moment they get a flying creature on the battlefield, I think I have lost.
Stand down.
And they have an artifact creature from outside the battlefield, from their sideboard. What is this? Akoma's Memorial. Okay, I have to do Heartless Act and destroy this. And again, attack with Typhoid Rat. Artifact decks like this can cast 6-7 spells in one turn. Draw a card. Untap all mana, all land. And yes, there comes the flyer. Oh, this is not a flyer. What is this? This gives flying to every other creature. Nothing to do here. So anyway, how did you like this deck? I'll keep playing with this deck and let's see where I land in the rank ladder. And do let me know your thoughts. If you are using a deck like this, hit me up. Let's play. And as I keep saying, the fun of Magic the Gathering is in playing. Keep playing. If you are from India, if you are a Magic the Gathering enthusiast, please do join my Facebook group Magic the Gathering in the Indian enthusiasts. And let's make Magic the Gathering popular in India. Till the next time, this is all from my side. You have been with Dr. Abhinav Atul, and this is my pride and privilege to be able to connect with you through this video. Namaskar.